Hello, Christian Caveman back again. Down here on the Musselshell, just close to the little hometown Montana nowhere. I wanted to show you something real quick. I'm not getting any close-ups, but well, we're iced over and we actually got a little bit of snow again, almost at the end of January here. It's almost looking like winter. It's real wet stuff, but it's not super deep. I'm down here closer to the corner that I showed you guys, and I just walked down that way. I should have taped that corner, but it's all froze over and the snow's there. It doesn't even look like there's anything of a river other than right up through this area. But this was just kind of neat. I was just looking at it, and there's ice and snow. It's not attached to the sides of the other ice, and if you knew that there was no land there other than the rocks beneath it. Now when this all froze over, it froze deep enough into the rocks below because it is pretty shallow there. So then it froze around those rocks solid, and even if that water runs underneath and it kind of breaks away a little bit, a lot of times it won't float away or break up as quick because it's still got those formation. It's froze as of the formation of the rocks below it. And it's kind of neat because it's still just heavy enough to kind of stay locked into place, almost like Legos. Those little ice islands. But it will break up and then it'll flow away. But it's, thousands of pounds just sitting there waiting to, even if it is not frozen to the rocks below anymore. But it was. It might still be, but you can see, the water's flowing underneath. All that down there, all this up here, but that was a real shallow part. So it's kind of these little ice islands is what I like to call them, and it just kind of looks neat. If this zoomed in any better, it's kind of because that ice right along the edge is a little more clearer, but it is just kind of neat, and I thought I'd share it with everybody. Zoom that back out. It's probably not very clear for you guys at all anyways, but cloudy, little sun shining through, 31 degrees, not even barely a breeze, so it is awesome out. And I love snow. When you're out in the woods, you always know you got something to drink if you have snow and other things. But I just thought that was kind of a neat little thing. Never really thought about it until I stood here and stared at it for a minute, and I know I've seen it happen before and never really put it into words, so I thought I would for anybody that really hasn't seen that. It's not attached anywhere, around the outer edges or anything, and it's not land. There are rocks below it, and that's what happens. So I thought it was kind of neat. Thought I'd share it with y'all. Hope everybody's hanging in there in this new year, and we'll see what happens come February. I'm sure Mother Montana's going to show us some real winter soon, but we always have some harsh springs, especially lately. I'm going to leave you on that note. Share, subscribe, appreciate it. Hope you all have a good day. Christian Caveman out.